we go!
Okay, so we are here at Wales Comic Con. Got in here a lot faster than Wrexham. Yeah, let's just show you guys.
Hi,
viewers! Tell them to subscribe to Metropolis.
Subscribe to Metropolis!
You heard it right there. You heard it right there. Okay. Okay, so having a really good time here today at Comic Con. Already met the actors who played Bulk and Skull, Jason Narvey and Paul Screa. Pretty decent people. Oh dear. Yeah, I had a good laugh. Met Billy Gunn as well. Cousins are currently queuing to go and see the actor who plays Neville Longbottom in Harry Potter. So I'm just walking around seeing what the stalls have on offer because there is a lot of people here and that queue is very long, so I think I'm going to be waiting a while for them. Right, catch you later. Okay guys, so as you can see there wasn't that much footage taken. That was because later on in the day I got a bit of a headache walking around and I just couldn't concentrate on holding the camera and filming. I was just trying to concentrate on getting rid of that headache. But still had an awesome time at Wales Comic Con. So let me tell you all about it. So this is my second Wales Comic Con. I went last year to Wrexham, which was a bit of a... It was a really good event. I got to meet some great people like Trish Stratus, for example, McPhoney, Matt Hardy, because I was a huge wrestling fan back in the day. I still love it, but not as much. But the drive to Wrexham was quite long. There's a lot of smaller roads up north, and it took us like over an hour, or close to an hour at least, to queue up and get into the venue. This time in Telford, the drive only took me 2 hours 10 minutes. And when we got to the event, there was a long queue. However, it went down really quickly, and inside it was well laid out. So, fair props to Wales Comic Con, the organisers. You did a outstanding job, in my opinion. Really enjoyed it. And as soon as I got there, then, so why do I go to Comic Cons? Okay, so I've seen the stalls time and time again, and I still love them, what's on display. But I go really now to well, one of the reasons I go is to see family, because once again I met with my cousins. And the other reason I go is because I would like to meet people, actors, people from my childhood, my favourite shows. Because if you watch this channel a lot, you know 90s nostalgia means a lot to me. And the first people I met were Paul Screa and Jason Narvey, better known to you maybe as Bulk and Skull from Power Rangers. Now, these guys were absolutely awesome. I think, I'm not sure if I was the first person to meet them either, because when I got there, like, Paul, who plays Bulk, was still setting up, and he had this photo there, where he was, like, from Power Rangers, where he was dressed up as a woman, and he was, like, telling me the story about it. He said, very embarrassing, but very comfy. And I had a good talk with them both, and they were quite fun. The first time Jason Skull looked at me, he had an apple in his mouth. He was like, and yeah, very friendly guys. Had a quick talk to them. They came to the other side of the desk to take a photo of me. Jason was trying to get under the desk, but then Paul was holding him back. So it's just like being in a TV show of them, really. It was quite cool. And we had a few photos taken, a few different poses, and like one point, like Paul was like, you know, flipping the bird, and the guy taking the photo, I think it was the guy taking the photo, or maybe Jason was saying, oh, you can't do that. And he's like, oh, right, he's not a kid anymore, he's grown up now. Because I said at the beginning, like, oh, yeah, I was a kid when I used to watch the show. So, yeah, I had quite a lot of fun of them. And I said, oh, thank you to Paul for the memories. And he was like, no, thank you. Thank you to the fans, because if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be a show. So those guys were great. It's always good when you meet people you like and they turn out to be awesome. Because there can be some, like, actors you meet or wrestlers, and they can be a bit cold, distant. I won't name the people. We won't go there. But yeah, that was cool. I just got to watch this back now. And as soon as I walked up to them, I don't know if you watched Power Rangers. If you're my age, you definitely would have. The theme music they played every time Bulk and Skull were on screen. That was playing in my head. I was like, oh no. Okay, so the second person I met. I saw this guy in London, but I didn't go to meet him at the time. But this time I took advantage. It was badass Billy Gunn. So got his autograph, had a photo of him. He was a really nice guy as well. He was next to Dustin Rose, Goldust, and he said to me, "Oh, do me a favor. After you've been to see me, go see Dustin, because that's the only way he's going to sell anything today." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, it was quite a good laugh, and I didn't realize how tall this guy was. Do you think I'm tall? I was like sitting next to him on the photo, and he's like up there, and I said, "You're pretty tall." And he's like, "Thank you." So yeah, really nice guy though. So Road Dogg was supposed to go, but he couldn't make it. He had to cancel. So that's a shame. And the last person I met was none other than Veronica Taylor, who voiced Ash Ketchum in Pokemon. And I love the way she has signed this. Matt, I choose you, Veronica Ash Taylor. That was pretty awesome. Very friendly person, really nice. Had a good chat with her actually, and then I asked her at the end, I said, "Oh, will you do the Ash voice for me?" And she didn't do it loud, but she whispered in my ear, and she said, "I think you'd make a great Pokemon master or Pokemon trainer," something like that, in Ash's voice. I was like, ah, cool. What else has she got? Hang on, there's something in here she gave me. Yeah, she's giving everyone who went to see her one of these. This is basically just like, obviously, a Pokemon card of Veronica Taylor, but it's got the details on the back if you want to follow her on Twitter, Instagram, and so forth. I don't know if that's okay, so I think that was a pretty cool touch. Yeah, so those are the three people I met, which was already a lot of money. But for me, I go by like kind of the motto, you only live once, as Interghost well knows. And you know what? I saved up for the event. It is close to Christmas, but I've kind of bought all my Christmas presents already, so I thought I'm going to go for it. Did spend a little bit though, yeah. But it's worth it, right? Another one of the things I bought. Not quite as expensive as photographs and autographs, was this piece of artwork here, Legend of Zelda. That really stood to me. I really liked it, so I thought I'm gonna get that. That was really cool. So it's got this like dot in the middle of my screen. What's it doing? Yeah, so that was that one. And the last purchase from Comic Con was a Miyagi-Do t-shirt. So from Karate Kid, obviously, Cobra Kai. Great series, by the way. If you haven't watched that, well worth a watch. So I bought that because I thought if I was in the series, I would definitely be more Miyagi-Do than Cobra Kai. But I think quite a few of my YouTube friends would go Cobra Kai, so that'd be interesting. The war is on. Okay, so because I met my cousins, we usually, well, last year we started doing like Christmas presents and stuff, so this year they bought me, I love this. Okay, you might not get this humour, this is a Jones thing. Okay, so this is a pigeon with a camera, basically it's a spy pigeon. So my cousins went to a spy museum when they went to America in Washington DC. Here you go, International Spy Museum. And we got a lot of private jokes between us, such as, never mind, it wouldn't make sense. But yeah, it's a pigeon with a camera, spy pigeon. It just makes sense. It's awesome. I love it. And then the other thing they bought me then was off eBay, and it's Marine Boy badges. So there you go. I have seen these on them before myself. They are pretty cool. So thank you very much again. Had a great time though. I would definitely go again. Awesome meeting those people. I had an awesome photo as well with like the Gremlin set with they're like watching a movie in the cinema. So me and my little cousin Jack, we had a photo taken here. I will show you some photos at the end actually because it was a great event. So guys, that is it. Let me know if you're in a Wales Comic Con, what you thought about it. Is it better than Wrexham? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, looking forward to the next one. I might be going to London Comic Con March time. Might be another one in May. Yeah, because I don't think I did any big ones throughout the year last year. So we're gonna, me and my cousins. So this is the first time I saw them in a year. So we're gonna try and do it a bit more often in the new year. Anyway, guys, hope you're all doing well, and thank you for watching, and thank you for being subscribed as well. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do so. Anyway, that's all from me. Boom. See you soon.